It's an Asian inspired video as well, and let's just begin with starting the cherry blossoms. And this is basically like a cherry blossom theme, and I decided to go full out on this because when you draw a cherry blossom, you have to go full out. The Diaries of Sarika TV. Today I give you guys a brand new video of Diaries of Sarika, which is the bullet journal videos every Mondays and Thursdays, with new videos that are coming soon with bullet journaling videos as well. I do have Twitter, Tumblr, Snapchat, and all my other Facebook and all my other social media networks will be listed below, as well as floating around the screen. Please click that bell notification button so you can be notified each time I upload a video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because turn your notification on, because I do make videos every Mondays and Thursdays. And let's just begin with this video. And this is April Plan With Me. So I already have everything planned out as we begin with this month's spread, which is April. And when we look at So I already have everything planned out as we begin with this month's spread, which is April. And when we look at March, I have a lot of March spreads that are like incomplete and that are done. And following this month, I know that this is gonna be like the last monthly spread for this bullet journal, because there's only room left for 1 month, and after that month it's finished. So I'm gonna be starting a brand new bullet journal, which is the Thunderstorm, and I'm gonna be opening this in my next video, which you guys will see for the 2018 bullet journal setup. And it's going to be my second bullet journal setup. And also, I'm actually going to be doing a flip through of this bullet journal. I know it's like beat up and ragged up and everything like that. And I've been using this for about a whole year now. And I mean, over a year. And the thing actually chipped there, and I didn't want it to chip, but it did. So I'm going to put a washi tape on this so I know that I finished it. And I'm also going to be archiving this. So in order to archive, I have to put a sticky note and then put archive and then archive it. And then every time I set up a bullet journal, I can flip the page and set it up. So if you want to follow along with me, let's jump into the bullet journal, shall we? It's an Asian inspired video as well, and let's just begin with starting the cherry blossoms. And this is basically like a cherry blossom theme, and I decided to go full out on this because when you draw a cherry blossom, you have to go full out. And I decided to basically do this cherry blossom theme because I really love blossoms and I really like flowers, of course. So I decided to do this. I'm filling this out with my Tombow 772 brush. And then I'm gonna go fill in with my micron as well. But before I do with my micron, I have to fill this in so it doesn't smudge, because I noticed that Cassine also said that it smudged for her. So with the Tombow N70, N15, I'm now going to fill in the branches, and you have to do it in such a subtle hand, or a light hand actually. I decided to do this Asian inspired house because I've never been to Asia, or I've never traveled really, and I wanted to like have an Asian inspired house, and I think that this house will do its justice because I really like Asia. And I really like the Chinese culture because the Chinese culture symbolizes what our culture is as well, like being a Tamil Canadian. And yes, I'm actually from Canada. I'm still gonna go in with my Tombow to fix up the cherry blossom. This house is like literally lying by the hill. I'm gonna go in with and add colors to the house actually, but I decided to keep it a bit blank right now. I'm not actually using a ruler because I don't shake my hand usually. The cherry blossom represents the fragility and the beauty of life. It's a reminder that life is almost overwhelmingly beautiful, but that it is also tragically short. Time is a blessing that we cannot buy, nor do we know how much we actually have. And just that thought motivates me to do my best every day. So I go back and fill this out with the micron. Because these are big flowers, I'm actually coloring them in, but like Gotta make it like the way flowers are traditionally.
Along came the beautiful blooms of sakura, masking nature in varying shades of pink. The birds are singing their song. The bunny, curious about where the music is coming from, climbs onto a branch to find a beautiful blue bird chirping away, without a worry on its mind. Alone on his journey with self-discovery, he has followed his curiosities, allowing himself to take in all the adventures of the world. But nothing he believes is quite as magical as the blooming of the sakuras, and he decided to spend some time to simply enjoy them. I actually did this spread on my bullet journal instead of doing it on watercolor paper. And I did the bunny on a branch, and the bird is chirping away to a song, and simply the bunny is enjoying the song. The colors that I maintain to use for the spread are Tombow brush marker in N15 in the color black, along with the 772 brush marker in the color blush pink. Then I went back to the cherry blossom to give the details to the flowers with my micron pen to give a variety.
The branch by the rabbit is like really big.
Moving on with my 3-month calendar spread. I did not make one last month, but this month I decided to make it because this journal is almost finished. However, I wanted to do the picture a bit bigger, and I did the birds bigger as well as the cherry blossoms big. And I have like a garden kind of looking like picture of a cherry blossom. And I'm filling that in with the Tombow 772 brush. And then I'll be making my way to fill it in with the N15 brush, which is the black. Basically, pink and black.
you'll be sad because it's a bullet journal, so you'll be like really, really freaking sad, and it's unfair to mess up and then cry about it when this is like your only bullet journal that you have. Not only is the singing bird fascinating to the bunny, he also spots something that seems to be able to control gravity. A beautiful hummingbird who has come out to celebrate the blossoms as well. Gold accents its shines and magnificence to the world, like a princess and delicate jewel of nature. I'll be using the next page to add my calendars smaller, such as May and June, where I will be doing the video ideas on the next spread. So this 2 pages will be my glance ahead page. Now on to my monthly calendar spread, where I have a branch up top and then I have blossoms on the branch, and the branch has blossoms on it, and I start the week off of a Sunday and finish off on a Saturday. Also, along with that, I have a YouTube tracker where I see what videos I need to post out, and for the dimensions, I have 5x5, and I also have a drop shadow. I don't know how I didn't film me creating the spread, because
I noticed that part of the spreads are missing for the calendar, so I'm sorry about that. But if you are a frequent subscriber, or if you are a frequent person that comes into my channel and watches my spreads and watches my videos, you can request me to put in a time lapse of my calendar spread the next time I do my bullet journal, which would be May or June. By the way, I actually filmed the May and June tutorial, but I'm actually gonna film the June's bullet journal spread. Don't compare your life to others. There's no comparison between sun and the moon. They shine when it's their time. There are 30 days in April, so I put 1 to 30, starting from Sunday to Saturday, actually. And I decided to do that because I wanted to do that for sure for April. And like before, for the 3-month calendar spread, I decided to do that same spread again for one side of the page because I thought maybe it's more simplistic and more authentic. On the next page, which is the right side of the page, I have my expense tracker where I follow my expenses between what I need to buy and what I've bought, actually. On the next 2 pages, I have my video idea spread where same like the 3-month calendar spread, I decided to do that for the left side of the page where I have the bird flying to the hummingbird flying and coming to the cherry blossom, and then I have flowers and cherry blossoms beside the hummingbird. On the next side, I have the Since I am very inspired by Japan for the spread, I have fans to go up top of each of the tracker with some spot of cherry blossom imagery on it. Next to each box is a single cherry blossom branch to tie it back in with the spread. Moving on to my trackers, I decided to make a calendar spread for all my trackers, and I like to track my YouTube. I like to track certain trackers, such as 5 trackers, such as my YouTube, workout, hydrate, posting schedules, and so much more. For the details, you can see in my bullet journal right over here. After a day of venturing and exploring the beauty of nature, the bunny returns to the house. He steps in the middle of his tracks, overlooking the valley he'll have to cross because he spots something familiar but odd at the same time. Throughout his solo venture, he knew that someday he'd somehow be completing a full circle of a journey ending at its beginning, but as a whole different bunny full of new knowledge and newfound courage and the tools that to step outside of his control zone to continue to grow, to blossom. The bunny begins to decline down the mountain over the valley and then back up the mountain towards the house, gaining speed as he realizes the blessing that is waiting for him at the top of the ridge. Flies into the arms of his dear friend the bear, overjoyed that something was once his beginning, his present, and then his past, has now become his beginning again. They are surrounded by vibrant colors of blossom, and the sun shines her gold magical light upon them. Underneath this drawing, this is the quote by Cory Doctorow, summing up the story. He says, every good thing comes to some kind of end, and then really good things come to the beginning again. Finally, to begin with the weekly spread, I decided to incorporate the house again. And for this house, I'm doing the cherry blossom theme as well. And I add the house and also the mountains that the house is sitting on top of. For the flowers, I did buds and seeds and stuff. And I did a 2-page weekly spread, which consists of events and tasks. So I put the tasks up top and the events at the bottom. And for the flowers, I'm making open flowers, rounded flowers, and other flowers as well.
today's video. I hope you guys liked this video. Please give this video a great big thumbs up and share this video with your friends, as I did try this along with Christine Mylan, and encourage Christine to like this video as well, because I did follow her setup, as this is a cherry blossom theme setup. So there's like Japanese houses and everything like that in here, which you guys saw. So yeah, encourage Christine to like watch this video, and furthermore, subscribe to this channel, because I do make videos every Mondays and Thursdays with new videos that are coming soon as well. I do have Twitter, Tumblr, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and all my other social media accounts with you guys below, as well as floating around the screen. Please click that bell notification button to be notified each time I upload a video. And I do make videos every Mondays and Thursdays with new videos that are coming soon, as well as a new season. So don't forget to subscribe, as a new season is underway, and this season is going to come into wraps as of May or June. We're not sure yet. So don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!